So topic is today enlargement. Okay, there are two kinds of enlargements. Okay, first of all, I'll tell you, one is a scale factor positive and one negative. I'll talk that later. But first of all, I will show you whenever this question, like this is a question, it came in June 2020. Okay, so it came, how many marks I showed last time even. I repeat again, 336 plus 4, 10 marks. And you see that when we have a look at here, I tell you, the topic of what is called rotation, reflect, enlargement, and rotation. It comes for 3 marks each. So why 3 marks each? You can ask me. Because 1 mark for writing name, second mark for writing center of enlargement, and third mark is for writing scale factor, shortcut S dot F. Okay, I will tell in detail formula. I'm writing here. Get ready. So scale factor formula is equals to image size by the object size. Okay, this is a very clear. Full word scale factor shortcut writing S dot F. Okay. So when exam, read a question, B part I, he's saying describe fully single transformation which maps A onto B. So when we talk A onto B, so naturally, how we can do it before onto, I discussed many times, A onto B means what? A onto B. After onto word, always we have image, and before on word, we have always object. I think idea is very clear. So it means this is object and this is image. So and let continue. I just make it more focused and look at here. It has a 3 marks. Clear. So let me more focus now and come on our main target. Okay. So when we have this kind of thing, first of all, let me tell you one thing. So first of all, we know that it is what is going on from A to B, because he said A onto B. So from naturally is this is a A and this is a B. So A is a bigger well diagram and B is a smaller diagram. So it means very clear it is going to be here enlargement. So 1 mark for getting the word enlargement. If you just write a word enlargement, you get a 1 mark out of 3. Second is center. We must write center. How to get center? Very simple technique. If we have given an object and image, I will label it. Okay, when I label it, for example, this is P, this is Q, and this is R. Similar, it's a P, and this is a Q, and this is R. So you can label any. It's not compulsory part of question. Okay, now I'm just starting. Join corresponding points. P means P with a P, Q with a Q, R with a R. Join all 3 points or join any 2 points. No issue, 2 pairs. So let's start. I'm joining P with a P. So you can see that I got this kind of line. Very clear. Now I join second pair, which I think I like R with a R. R with R. Okay. And you can see that I got R joining with R dash. Okay, this is R dash actually. So R with R dash and Q with a Q dash and P with a P dash. Okay. Dash stand for just image, just way of representation. Okay. Even you say, what about Q? No problem. Although not required to, for examiner will not enforce you to show the third even. But if you want to see, look, it is also going through same point. Look, it is very clear Q and Q dash. They're joining and they go the same point. So this is a 3. So this is called X minus 7 and this is Y and 8. So I'm writing negative 7 comma 8, which is my answer for enlargement. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, center of enlargement, I got it. Last part and the final, you get a 3 marks done. Scale factor formula, I said image size by the object size. Okay, so have a look here carefully. So image, what is image? I said before, after onto whatever the letter that is image. So you can see that image is B. So this is image. So B is image and A is object. Okay, so B is image and A is object. So no problem. So it means, okay, now question comes for you that, sir, joining what, sir? What to write? Image size. So because image is B, so take any corresponding side. I take this base. How many boxes? Very clear, 2 boxes. So I'm writing 2 up. And similarly, how many boxes here? You can count. Okay, so it is a 4 boxes. 4 boxes. So 4 boxes. So here got it. Answer become 1/2. So this is clear. But you say, no, sir, I don't like to take the bases. No, I want to take the heights. So how is the height here? 3 boxes. You can count even. Count 1, 2, 3 boxes. And what here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. So you can see that if you write this one, so or 3/6 cancellation, again it comes out. So you saw that if you choose any 2 corresponding sides, so image size by the object, you get a same answer. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So this point is very clear, and you got the concept of the enlargement very well. Okay. So now this is a point is clear. After this, I will go for the this point is clear. Let's talk about some other questions of same category. So let's start, student. This we have another question. It is you can see that it came in October 1841 variant, question number 2. Okay, how to do this kind of question? For example, he's saying describe fully single transmission that maps. Map means shifting. It is a shift. Okay, it moves from A flag on to C flag. So I have to discuss about A flag moves on to C flag. So this is a 1 flag. You can say A flag is shifting on C flag. It's a very clear and again it's come for 3-mark question. So you can see below. Okay, let's start. So let's discuss how we can complete this question. So 3-mark question is it has. Okay, and I show you. All right. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Once again, this is a, I can label it or not label, because when you become expert, no need label. Like I can label it here L, M, N. Okay, or without labeling even, no issue. But I label for, okay, well, for you no problem. L, M dash, L dash, and N dash. Okay. First of all, what is going on from A onto C? For your knowledge, A is an object, because before onto is object. So A is object and C is image. Actually, very clear. So I'm, for sake of confirmation, I'm writing O here with A. Okay. So no chance of mistake. So 1 mark for getting what? For reflection. Sorry, enlargement. So 1 mark we get just directly of writing the enlargement. Second, we must write center of enlargement. How to find center of enlargement? Now I'm sure is a piece of cake for you. Join corresponding points. I'm joining L with L dash. I know you have one question maybe in your mind. Okay, 1 minute. So why not, sir, extending backward? How you know the center comes only here? Okay, show you. Then how you will understand with extra practice, then you will realize, inshallah. Okay, wait a minute. This point is wrong. I started again wrong. Wait a minute, because it's a little bit hard to. Okay, I got it. Now look at here. I join this point, even this point, and go forward, and it meeting here. So you can see that these are 2 points are meeting, and 2 lines are meeting at this point, and X is 0 on Y axis, you know it, and Y is after -6 and -7, -8, so middle -7. So X is 0 and Y is -7. So Alhamdulillah, we have done it. This easy, very easily. Even you want to join the second point. Where second point, sir? This and this, you can ask me. So if I join third point, even you see it also going through same point. So no need to go for the all points. Okay. So we have to try only 2 lines enough for us. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going for the scale factor. And what is the formula for scale factor? So scale factor formula, all of you know, image size by the object size, I by O. Okay. So let's find, and what is image, you know, C flag. So C flag is here. You can see that it is a 3 boxes here. I can show you again, 1, 2, 3 boxes. So 3 divided by, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. So 3/6 give you half. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, you got a 3 marks for finding the enlargement scale factor even. Okay, this point is very, very clear. Okay, and 3 marks to gain up till now. That concept is very clear. And let's go for the next point. So let's start, student. This is a question we have. This, it came in a October 1943. We're in question number 7. Okay. And what is the question here? We can see that last part of the question that he said that shape draw on the grid. Grid means this we have given graph. On the grid, draw the image of shape A. So shape A is my concern. After enlargement, what scale factor 2? Okay, and center given -70. Now I'm going to make image. Normally image and object given, but sometimes he asks you draw the image even. So let me start. Shape A, I have to make it. So I have to enlarge. I have to do enlarge. Okay, I have to scale factor given by him is +2 or only 2 I'm writing here. And center is given by him is -7 and 0. So let's start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I hope so. Inshallah, we will able to do easily. So first of all, -2 and 7. Where is a -2, 7, -7, sorry, -7, 0. Okay. So let's see how we can do this one. Okay. First, locate where is center. So this is center is -7 is 0 is here. So I mark first. You have to mark very clear. Mark it. After marking, x is -7 and y is 0. I marked, and now you will label this shape. Now here compulsory. Compulsory not for examiner, just for you only. I label. Let's say label PL M N element O. You can say that. O used already, but no problem. OE also. Okay. Or PLMN. So I will say P also. PLMN. Okay, let's start. First of all, there are many ways to do it. Many ways to do it. I will teach you 2 techniques. Okay. There is a 3 ways normally I have. Okay, but I will teach you 2 because I'm a little bit away. I can't see and I can't come in front of you. So look at here. So I'm teaching this way. So first of all, counting boxes. Counting boxes from center, and one I keep on the top, a star. Every time count from center. Count from center. This is a key point. Even you count for the object or count for the image, you will count from the center. How much P away from center -70? Okay, let's count. So it means the right side 4 boxes, and upward it is 1 box. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 boxes I mentioned. I mentioned that count starting from where center. So I started from here. Some students by mistake, they count not from here. They count from here. Wrong. Don't start counting from the point. No. Every time count from the center given by examiner. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 upward. So it means I wrote 1. Alhamdulillah is very clear. Now both numbers I got it, and this I applied on P letter. So I'm writing here P letter. Okay. So now 2 times multiply, because now this object going to be 2 times bigger, because 2 plus scale factor 2. So into 2 multiplied both values. So let's see. So into 2 this and into 2 this. Here I got 8 and here I got 2. Now this arrow says go 8 boxes right side and go, and this arrow says go 2 boxes upward. But again, count from where? Count from center. Let's start. So count from here, and this time I'm going 8 and 2. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I will go 2 box 1, 2. So this P will come and shift here. Let me write here P. So inshallah, I believe you will understand, inshallah. I will erase rest. Give me time only. Inshallah, I believe you will understand everything. So P dash I got. So I got this point, which I mentioned clearly. Okay. Now same technique I apply now on L. Let's say L. Okay. L, how much away from center? Let's count boxes. Inshallah, I believe easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So 4 and 3. 4 here and 3 here. So now multiply into 2. Why into 2, sir? Because scale factor 2 time enlargement. Into 2 here, into 2 here. I got 8 and I got 6. So now this arrow says go right side from center and 8, and this arrow says upward. So what is count from center? And I will go rightwards 8 and upward 6. Count from center. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 6 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this point, I got it. I marked first. And then I erased. Okay. I believe you understood L dash. Now let's me complete two more. Then inshallah, I will ask from questions from you. Look at here now. Let's move on. Next 2 points. Okay, now first, what about N? N. Okay, how much away from N from center you can find easily. Okay, this working is not compulsory for examiner. No need. If you don't show an exam, no problem. So let's talk about N. So rightwards from this count from center. I said count from center. So rightwards, how much I have to move? Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 up. So 6 and 1. I am sure you're getting an into 2 into 2. And I am getting what? 6 2s are 12 and 2 1s are 2. So I have to go now from count from center. So 12 and 2 this way. Let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 2 upwards. So 1 and 2. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I mark here and I'm getting N dash. Okay, let me erase the rest one. Last point and final point. How much M away from the center? So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. So 5 and 3. So I'm writing here 5 and 3. 5 and 3 for M. 5 rightwards and 3 upwards. So into 2, and you know very well, into 2 give you 10, into 2 give you 6. So let's start and always count from center. So 10 and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I got this point. Okay, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, clear. I'm going to join all these points and inshallah, you will see how I get the answer. Just wait and watch. This line is not so clear. I will draw exactly on the line. Okay. All right. And you'll see, inshallah. Okay. And you, inshallah, understanding the topic up till now. And this is my answer. Wait a minute, please. Okay. Now, some student answer, no, sir. How we can confirm answer is correct or wrong? So you can understand how if I join L with L dash, you must get center. So just confirmation. Just confirmation. And similarly, I will go for the next and N with N dash. And you see exactly. Now N with M dash. M with M, M1, M is on the top, M is here. So M with the M dash. So let's see. So this is just for you confirmation. No need to examiner. Okay, match. Even you check it, P dash is also going from the same point. You see every point passing through 7 0. So it is confirmation, and I'm erasing all these things. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, you got it well. And one more thing, you can check it. Let's look at here. How many this one? So image, this is image, my students, and this is object, you know it. So image, what is the formula of scale factor? All of you know image size by the object size. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. So if I divide 4 by 2, so I get Alhamdulillah 2, which is a perfectly match. So understanding up Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, you got the concept very clear. How the parameters are given and we object given and how to draw the image, and you understood very well, Alhamdulillah. Yes, student, now I'm going to teach you, this is a question, June 18, variant 42, question number 3. And now I'm going to discuss with you negative scale factor. We have given a negative scale factor. Up till now, we studied only positive scale factor. But I tell you one thing, then I go to the question. If this is object and this is image, okay, and A here, and let's say, sorry, A dash and A here, and let's say B and B dash here. If I join B with B dash and A with A dash, and they meet somewhere here, if center is come on one side, so scale factor always positive, very important criteria. But if sometime it is a center come in the middle, I show you an idea first of all on the left hand side, please see here. For example, this is a triangle. Okay, and let's say we have a this kind of triangle, A here and A dash here, and B here and B dash here, and here 90 degree, here 90 degree. Sometimes we have this kind of object. So when I join A with A dash and B with B dash, so center comes in the middle. When center comes in the middle of object and image, so make sure the scale factor is always negative. This is a key point. I repeat again, is a very important point is there. Okay, if center comes on one side, okay, it can center come on the left side or on the right side, anywhere. So it is a positive. But when center come in the middle of the object image, like this, it comes in the middle. So then it is always negative. Now I'm going to start with you. Get ready, please, and look at here. It is scale vector negative. So 100%, this is what is said. Read a question. Draw the image of triangle A. So our concern is triangle A. And enlargement by scale factor negative half. So negative half and center 3, 1. So we have given everything. Only this thing is that we have to go for negative scale factor. So let's start. Let me write number 1. You have to enlarge. Number 1. Number 2, scale factor is actually equals to negative half. And then we have to go for center, and center is actually equals to 3, 1. So let's start. Okay, and idea is very clear. Let me make a big diagram so you can understand well. You can count the boxes easily. Let's start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, way is what is we have a figure, a figure. So I will concentrate here. I will label it. So A already labeled, so let me label LMN. LMNN. Okay. So where is the center? 3, 1. So 3 is here and 1 is here. It means I meet here. This is a point. So center comes here. Okay. And I said before, what is the key point? I said count from center. Count from center. Every time you count for object or you count for image, count from center. Let's start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Let's talk about L shape. L shape, how much away from center? So I'm writing L, count. So along x-axis, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. It means 2 and 4. I repeat, 2 this way and 4 this way. Okay. Now this and this number multiply by negative half. Okay, when I multiply by negative half, what happens? Into negative half, I got negative 1. Into negative half, I got negative 2. Okay. So what this negative shows us? The negative shows us that I have to go reverse. Negative is for reverse. Reverse. Okay. Reverse direction. How come, sir? This you can ask me here. This is arrow says go left side, but I will go right side. This arrow goes downward, but I will go upward. So both opposite. Opposite means rightwards and upwards. This is my plan for L dash. But how to move right side? 1, and upward I will go for 2. And these negative signs are just helping that I will not go for the same arrows, opposite arrows. Let's start. So first of all, 1 right side, and then I will go for 2 upwards. Let's count. So 1 and 1, 2. So I got a point here. Repeat again, they got a L dash. If you're not understanding, don't worry. Let me finish, then I'll count again, start again. Okay. So this is clear. Let's talk about M, count from center. I have a space here, I'm doing here. So count from center. So when I count from center for M, my students, so X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 and 4. So 6 this way and 4 this way. Okay. Now what to do? You know very well what to do. Both values multiply by scale factor. If I multiply, negative half comes here, I got negative 3. Even multiply here for negative half, I get negative 2. Okay, negative, you know, reverse. So it means don't go left and down. No, no, no. Go right and up. But how much right? So this 3, don't go left side, don't go right side. Count from. So I'm going to do what? Let's revise. 3 rightwards and 2 upwards, 2 upwards. So 3 and 2, count from center, count from center. Okay, so 3 and 2. So let's count. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, count from center, not from here. Here, center is here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 2 upwards, 1 and 2. So I got this point. This becomes very clear. M dash comes. Okay, I repeat again, don't worry. Just last point left only, then inshallah I discuss in detail. So last point, and last point I'll do there. Let's talk about n. Okay, so for n, how much away from center? Let's count. So this way and this way. Count please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 6. It means 6 leftwards and 6 downwards. I will count. But he said, no, 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 multiply both with the negative half. So I'm getting what answer? I'm going to show you. Negative half multiply here, I get negative 3. Negative half multiply here, I get negative 3. So both are negative 3, but negative means opposite directions. So don't go left and down, go right and up. So count from center, count from center. So 3 and 3, count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. And I got the point very clear here. Okay, here I got n dash. Now I'm joining lines. Let's start joining lines. So joining lines. So you see, inshallah, it is very easy. This is our answer. And now you say, why it's become smaller, sir? I said before, half. So you this object becoming half, smaller. So half times smaller. Look at here, this 2. Okay, and this is so this is a 1. And you know, 1 is this image. And you know, image 1 by 2, it becomes a 1 is half. But why center come in the middle? You must write negative sign. So I think idea is very clear. And let's check with the line joining. So join with the m dash. Let's see what happens then. So let's join. I'm joining L with a L dash. Wait a minute. It is not exactly. I join with the L or L dash. I got this. Now I'm going joining L dash. So let's see what happens then. Okay. And I joined even that. You see that my center coming exactly same. So you learned what? If center come in the middle, scale factor always negative. I think the idea is very clear. So I'm erasing both lines. These lines are not concerned. Our answer is done. And this question also come for 3 marks minimum. I hope so you got the idea, and that's it.